I am probably way too hammered to be doing this. Let's fucking go.
What'd you do?
As soon as I walked in the door, I took a shot and I've downed a beer. I'm very hungry, so my stomach is like super empty. Yeah,
That's
no,
beer. That's beer too.
yeah, this is number two. I feel like it's kind of dark in here now. Is it too dark? Like you can't even see my tie.
I have a you. Yeah, you can't see the tie, but I don't think it's. Whose funeral did you go to?
My own. Went to my own fucking funeral earlier today. Shit.
Don't do that. Well, with that being said, welcome to episode 56 of Long Lost Pals, our Mankey episode. You remember that one?
I feel like I know the name, but I can't put what it looks like with. I'll have to Google it later.
No, don't you worry. I got it pulled up right here. It's this guy. Can you see him?
No, no, I
Are
still
you?
can't.
Gosh darn it. What about now?
I'll just no, it's like hella bright. Oh, maybe get closer. Is it like a cat
It's
kind
like
of? I think I know what it is.
it's like a
I kind
monkey.
okay, 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 okay. I think I remember. I think I remember that. I what's another one in the evolutionary
I
chain?
think he evolves into primate.
Okay. Okay. All right. I know where we're at. I know where we're at.
Well, that ruins episode 57. Might as well not even record that shit now. If you were holding on for dear life. But this is the new formatting of the show where we do our weekly bottom five for the sake of everybody's show, like time. We try to make it 10 to 15 minute episode where we just go over the bottom five things of our week. They can be political news, sports news, things that happen in our personal life, things related to pop culture, whatever the case may be. And we do 10 minutes where we alternate,
I'm audio. I lost you.
Oh, you froze for a second. It was fine. I was just describing what we do. And now it's about time to start. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I think I got you back. I think you should go first this week. Let's hear it. What you got?
All right. Well, number five. I told you this weekend I watched a movie, it's somewhat of an independent movie. A lot of people haven't heard of it, called Sinners. And so I saw Sinners and I loved it. And so that's not my bottom five seeing the movie. So I had this whole spiel written out on how my bottom five was going to be that Smoke had to watch his brother die and then he had to kill his vampire brother. So I finished the movie. It was past my bedtime, right? Turned it
Uh-huh.
off. And I was doing a little bit of research. Could get their names confused. It's like, who killed who? And then I was like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, the credit scene. I was like, the credit scene. So I didn't know that there was a whole scene in the credits. And we find out that Stack never dies. So now my bottom five moment of the week is Smoke not killing the vampire form of his brother and him still being alive. I don't think they're known to be the most morally sound people, but now we've got a vampire Stack wreaking havoc for generations. But it appears that, the interracial couples are more appropriate in this time period. So I'm glad he's able to stick his tongue in her coos for all of an eternity with less hate. So that's my five.
You are probably the one person on earth who is unhappy with that ending. So I'm gonna let that be what it is. Number five,
Selfish move.
I'm going with something personal that happened to me this week. Number five, I'm going with my mom texting me at 9 a.m. on a Saturday asking me what I'm doing. Lana, stop fucking doing that. I am in the fucking bed like a normal 30 something who is single with no kids. I'm in the fucking bed, Lana. And honestly, Saturday, just don't reach out to me at all because I'm trying to do as little as possible that day. Hit me on a Sunday. That's the day that I'm running errands, I'm productive, I'm cleaning the house and doing all the grown up shit. Don't fucking talk to me on a Saturday. I am trying to do as little as fucking possible and especially be on my phone. I'm sorry, mom. Please stop with the what are you doing at 9 a.m. on a Saturday. I'm not doing shit. I'm doing as little as fucking possible. Okay. I pulled the hermit card. That's what I'm fucking doing.
Ms. Lana, you can text me that and I'll give you a full-fledged play-by-play of what I'm doing. Usually it's watching some
You're
kind of Disney.
probably doing a lot more on a Saturday at 9 a.m. than I am. She should be texting you.
I've been up for 3 hours already at that point in time. My number four, I'm going for Nick Cannon. This week he had a quote that said, "Motherfucker's cleaning house and is doing what he said he was going to do. We got the Gulf of America now. Trump is like the club. He's charging 5 million bottle service fee to get in the country. I fuck with Trump." this is a perfect example of being in the light, like the limelight too long, and just like take me back to the days where Nick Cannon was a whack rapper who was getting bossed around by Mariah Carey. Back when love didn't cost a thing. Back when he was a beast on the snare drums. Now he's just having a million kids with a million different women. Apparently a Trump supporter. He is lame as hell. Even this quote was lame as hell. Like everything about that is just loserish. Nick Cannon, I'm over you. I've been over you for a while. I could deal with you being a whack rapper. Whack human being is my least favorite thing. So you're a number four, sir. Not what I had on my bingo card for this week. Now, if I would have heard he
Did
was
not.
having his 20th and 21st kid or however many it is, I wouldn't have been surprised. But that was not what I expected. Talking to Amber Rose of all people, too, with the forehead tattoo, that might as well say dumbass.
Did not hear that he actually spoke for the first time in I don't know how many months. Wow. Yeah, I did not have that on my 2026 bingo card. I'm just gonna let everything that you said be what it is. Number four, I'm going with the White House Twitter feed. I just what happened to the decorum? What happened
Didn't
to
exist.
respectability? Because all the White House Twitter posts is fucking AI slop of Trump doing homoerotic dick sucking on everybody in his fucking cat. They posted a clip of Trump in Roblox form the other day. And now everybody's like, bro, Roblox is about to sue the shit out of you. Put the phones down. I don't understand what fucking timeline we're living in where the White House is tweeting a fucking Trump superimposed onto Superman. And that's the fucking I don't get me the fuck out of here, bro.
Um,
I would cry if it wasn't hilarious. I would
that
cry.
this segues perfectly to my next one, which is one of your heroes. So Dana White, in your favorite sport, UFC, the national sport of MAGA. Apparently they had been using AI materials for advertisements or for promotions.
Shocker.
And
Not
somebody
shocked.
asked him about it afterwards, because maybe he could have given the job to, an actual company with actual people. And after a little while in his quote, he says, "Shut the fuck up and watch the fights." So it's really good that he respects and honors his fans and wants what's best for the people and really respects people who appreciate his
Yeah.
product. But he's just like his other heroes, Donald Trump, like you said, RFK, all his buddies that post weird AI videos of them, beating up Canadian Olympic hockey players or, fighting a piece of bacon in WWE or what was he? No, it wasn't bacon, whatever he was fighting. Give me a fucking break. Dana White, you're a loser, but we knew that already. Corinne, that's your boy and your favorite sport. We can move on to your number three.
No, God damn it. Everybody's just disappointing me at every turn. All right,
Dana
number
White's,
three.
what do you mean? Like, why are you surprised? This has been MAGA country, that sport for forever.
Yeah,
Like, what are we talking about?
it hasn't. It hasn't. No, you're right. All right, number three. I'm going with the current job market. I have been currently job hunting. Honestly, for a couple of months, I've been trying to get the fuck up out of my company. I work in tech, which is literally the worst fucking sector to be job hunting in right now, unless you're literally fucking Mark Zuckerberg, who's neutered, feels neutered apparently for some fucking reason. One of the most richest men in the world is talking about he feels fucking neutered. Job market is fucking shit. That is my number three. It's trash. We have fucking robots um reviewing other robots work. We got bot postings, we got bot applications. It's a fucking vicious circle from fucking hell. The job market is garbage, and it's all thanks to your president. So I just wanted to put that on my number three.
Oh, that feeds into my number two, which is Angela. It's a story that happened. It's been, pending. It's been going on for a while, but like I saw an article about it from CNN yesterday. Angela Lips, who served 5 months in jail for being falsely identified by AI and charged of bank fraud. So she was arrested for bank fraud in North Dakota, a state in which she's never been to until she was arrested and they extradited her to North Dakota. This woman, her first time being on a plane, was being extradited to North Carolina, North Dakota. Good Lord, from Carolina or God, to North Dakota,
Hey,
from
take your
Tennessee,
time,
from
man. Take your
from
time,
one
man. Take
state
your time.
to another. That was her first time on an airplane. So she served 5 months in jail for a crime that she didn't commit in a state that she's never been to because they used some facial identification bullshit. It's like Clearway AI. They suck. North Dakota PD, you suck. West North Dakota PD or whatever other police force you were, you suck too. Poor Angela Yips, but she's out now. This is why we need real people working real jobs, and we can't just leave the robots to do everything. Hire Karen right now.
That's right, motherfucker. You pay me to do whatever the fuck you're paying a Meta AI to do, which is interesting. I'm going to loop that into my number one right now. I'm going to go into number two. Just something super chill. Epstein Files. They have been softly, quietly rolled out, yet the man who is at the epicenter of the pedophile fucking trafficking ring, who was in cahoots with the guy who ran the shit, is still fucking gallivanting. I just want everybody to remember that shit exists, and there is one person at the fucking epicenter of them, and he's cankles deep in them shits, is fucking Donald Trump. All of the shit that he's doing right now with Iran and the tariffs and the Strait of Hormuz, all of that is distracting from the fucking Epstein files, which pinpoint him as numero fucking uno for people who need to be held accountable still. I just wanted to just remind everybody, like they're still out there and all of that shit still exists, and he's still not in handcuffs. I don't know what the Dems are doing. I don't know. Even the Republicans are just still sitting on their hands at this point.
Your
I
party.
don't know what everybody's doing. I haven't forgotten about them. I just wanted to reiterate that those are happy. And then my number one will loop into what you were talking about with the facial recognition bullshit. Let's hear your number two.
My
Or your
number
number one. Your
my
number one.
number one. I'm going with Trump winning the prestigious America First Award. For a party that hates participation trophies, they sure do love handing them bitches out to the president. This is a completely made up award because he can't win a goddamn real award by any.
Peace prize. Mr. I ended 8 wars, can't win the Nobel Peace Prize, but he can't name the 8 wars that he fucking ended.
The level of kissassery that exists, like that scene in Billy Madison where Steve Buscemi's putting on the lipstick after Billy calls and apologizes to him. That's how I
Of
imagine
course
each
I do. I
Republican wake.
love that movie.
That's how I imagine each Republican wakes up in the morning, looks in the mirror, and about to kiss Trump's ass all day. This shit is crazy at this point. Literally, I won a sportsmanship award on my neighborhood swim team when I was 6 years old, and I think that holds about as much weight as this America First award. I think it was like the Late Show or something made fun of him. They said he's like a Make-A-Wish kid. He just gets all these honorary things, like all these fake things from, sports organizations, from world leaders. It's like, give it a rest. This guy's a loser and he can't win anything for real besides Kenkles of the Year. Corinne, go ahead.
He literally said he likes to be surrounded by losers. So everybody
I
glazed
saw
over
that.
that.
I
He
saw that.
said that within the past like 48 hours. I like being surrounded by losers. They make me feel better about my achievements. Anyways, my number one, I have been seeing these. I don't know if you've been seeing these Ray-Ban Meta glasses that record fucking everything. That's my number one bottom five this week. Only because, and honestly, they're a fucking nightmare. And there was a rollout a couple of years ago that Google tried to do with very similar glasses, and it immediately faced backlash. I think because of the slow roll of AI that has been happening now, everybody's a lot more accepting of them and thinks they're super cool. Guys, we don't need more cameras on the street. There is so many lawsuits that are being fucking filed right now because these glasses have been recording people in the bathroom getting undressed, people's financial data because they're looking at their credit cards and their information, and there's a whole bunch of people that do not know they are being recorded and they are suing for this shit. Please put down the cameras. I'm at my fucking wits end with this shit. I don't understand why people are not more hesitant to strapping they're paying for Ray-Bans that have cameras in them that are being accessed by the government, and using our fucking faces and information to feed databases that are going to do shit like arrest you for crimes that you didn't commit because the facial recognition data, just the technology isn't fucking there yet. I really wish people would wake up. I'm at my fucking wits end, guys. Please
It,
listen to me on it.
is it just sunglasses or is it regular glasses too?
It's regular. It's just the regular glasses.
Revenge of the Nerds, man. They got tired of people calling them Four Eyes, and now they're seeking revenge by stealing people's public information. RIP Robert Carradine, I believe is his name. That wraps up episode 56 of Long Lost Pals, our second weekly bottom Bob 5. I can't wait to listen back to me getting my states confused and saying North Carolina and shit that was not even involved with the story. So let's just end it here before I end my life. Just kidding, not a cool joke. Come to my funeral.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Joey. She's
I'm
Karrin.
Karrin. Yeah.
Stay fly.
What a fucking episode.